Are you at your wits' ends with critters climbing up into your trees and eating up your crops? Well, this simple, flexible device may be the answer to your problems. Come, let me show you how it works. Welcome to the Charles Fort Lauderdale Garden. Well, here it is. It is a tree guard protector and it comes with fasteners. It is very flexible. It has no grip. So the animals, for example, squirrels, cannot climb up on the tree. There's no grip for them to go up. So let me show you how it works. This is the length of it. You can put it on this way or this way, depending on the circumference of the trunk of the tree. But this one is a little bit slimmer. So to get the most effect from it, I'm going to put it on this way. And so the fasteners will go in here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So what I'm going to do is put the fasteners in the holes before I put it around the tree. They look like this. Oh, this. Now there are many tree guard protectors on the market. This one is simple and does not hurt the animals. So I just stick it in the hole and it slides in, and you do each one like that. And before I forget, let me say that the funds that were used to purchase these tree guards came from a very loyal subscriber. She gave me a check and said, use it in the garden in whatever way you need to. Thank you so much. You know who you are. I know you don't want your name to be mentioned, but I really appreciate it. And this is what it's used for. Thank you. Now, you should also know that if the bark of your tree is much wider, if the circumference is much wider, you can add another one of these and make it twice the length or 3 times the length. Now, putting it on this way is not as easy because it's too close. And to add another one of these will be just wasteful. So I've decided to do it this way and clasp it like so. Now, you may have some galvanized material sitting around your home. You can even use that to make your own tree guard protector. It's shiny, slippery, and animals will have a hard time climbing up on that. Okay, so I've decided to do it this way. See? So I'm going to be protecting my trees, the ones that I see where the animals, especially the squirrels, are using it as playgrounds. We also have raccoons. They can climb trees as well. With the birds, we can't protect the trees from, the birds, they will have free range. We can't stop them, but they are not as dangerous and as aggressive as the other critters. So let me go ahead and wrap the rest of the trees and I'll get back to you. The bark of this ackee tree is wide, so it is necessary to combine 2 of them. I'm going to do it like this and then put the fasteners along here. I've even seen an iguana climbing up here and going up into the tree. Iguanas seem to love ackee. Yeah. Next tree, the plum tree, the Jamaican plum tree. There are lots of plums on there, young plums right now. And I know that once they are ripe and ready, they will be eaten by the critters. And though the trunks are not as easy to cover, I'm going to attempt it. I'm going to attempt doing so. All right, so I'll see you on the other side. That's one of the trunks of the plum tree. Let me see if I can get the second part done. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's the second trunk of the plum tree. And now I've finished covering the trees in the garden where the critters use as their tree house. So this is the plum tree again, loaded with young plums. Looking forward to when they have ripened. Yeah. And now, let me show you the other two trees. This is the ackee tree. Yeah, the squirrels love to go up into this tree. Hopefully, this will keep them from going up there. Yeah, no grip. And the third tree is this avocado tree that will be bearing fruits for the first time. So I want to make sure we get to enjoy them. Yes. And hopefully we'll have a successful crop. So that's it for today, folks. Thank you for stopping by. I hope this was helpful. And I'll let you know the progress, if it's useful and if they work. Thank you again for coming by. And if you have not yet subscribed, please consider doing so again. And remember, thumbs up, leave a comment, and tell me what you think. See you next time, right here in the Charles Fort Lauderdale Garden.